we have come to our cheapest noodle location of the day. Behind me, a place known as Ramyeon Pyeongjam, or Ramen Convenience Store. The cheapest noodles you can find here are under $3, but there's a catch. When you come here, you are the one who is making your own noodles. Let's go inside now to see more about how it works. Right here we have the Wall-O Ramen. They have 67 types of ramen, all of them available on this wall. It's not just about typical Shin ramen noodles like what you see here. This is the classic, a nice thick hearty noodle with a very spicy broth. But in Korea there's so much more to noodles than that, including something like this. This right here is jjajangmyeon. It's a fusion noodle somewhere between Korean and Chinese. Then we have the old school noodle. These are some of the first noodles to ever come out here in South Korea. They even have vegan noodles. Cool. Right here we have the Sogogi ramyeon. This would be beef flavored and definitely not vegan.
Oh my fucking god!
Another fun thing to point out is the way the shop is laid out. Right here, this is the mild zone. If you don't like a lot of spice, you're gonna be safe right here. Here's an example of a mild noodle right here. This is called gamjamyeon. It literally means potato noodles. I've never even heard of this, but why not? So here, creating a good bowl of noodles isn't just about the noodle. It's also about the toppings. And over here, this is all stuff that you can put on your noodles for free when you order. First of all, kimchi, carrots, pounded rice cakes, chives, pickled radish, green onions. Also, there's this right here, bean sprouts. So those are all free, but there is one topping I should mention that you do have to pay for, and that is cheese. And then of course we have our water station right here.
But before we can build our bowl, we have to order and pay at the kiosk.
What I find most intriguing about this place is that everything works on the honor system. This can only work in a high trust society. Could somebody come in here, take a bunch of noodles and run like they're in California? Yes, but we're not in California, so that doesn't happen here. Now here's what I'm gonna go for. This is a Ojinga Jampong, $3.50. This is gonna be a squid flavored ramen, but I'm gonna have to add some cheese. Beyond that, I can actually get beverages here too. Since I wanna go 100% Korean today, banana milk. Let's move. So I have ordered, but now I need to find the squid noodle somewhere on this wall of ramen.
1 hour later.
Let's go make our noodles. They have trays for both putting the noodles into and for putting some side dishes into. Let's start with the side dishes. First, kimchi and some of this pickled radish. Side dish is complete, time to construct our noodles. Technically, there is no wrong way to do this, but actually there is a wrong way to do it. Let's see what happens. Step 1, open the noodles. From here, I want to empty out our delicious toppings, dried vegetables and mushrooms, and perhaps even a little bit of squid. It's definitely smelling like seafood. From here, we have our seasoning packet full of MSG and other seasonings. From here, we kind of mix and match to our heart's desire. Pounded rice cake. Can't believe this is free. Green onions. Give it a little bit of color and some texture. Finally, there's nothing better on ramen than some cheese. So I'm gonna place on 2 slices of cheese. So this is my final build before putting the water in, but let's ask a real live Korean person what they think.
Oh, it's amazing. Oh, with the rice cake, especially 2 double cheese there. Yes, I like it.
Wait, that guy never says anything nice about me. We're on the right track. Now that we have our noodles built, it is time to cook them up. First of all, there are 3 noodle options. General noodles, thick noodles, and fried noodles, and each of them has a different cooking setting. So I'm gonna go with the general noodle. It sets a timer here for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. First, the hot water goes in, and then it uses an induction oven to make this hot so it cooks all the way through. Hot water will not be enough. We need actually more heat to soften up those noodles, and especially those rice cakes. All right, folks, our first and cheapest noodle of the day. Look at this, just absolute beauty. The cheese is essentially melted into the broth, but it's changed the nature of the broth completely. The broth doesn't have cheese, the broth is cheese. Let's give that broth a little bit of a taste. Oh my God, it's so spicy and it's so hot. It tastes a lot like squid. It's very cheesy. It is a perfect combination. Right here we have the rice cake. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's just something fun to bite down on, and it gives you a variety of textures in your noodle bowl. Kimchi and Korean rice cakes, the 2 best innovations in this country. It's not the perfect Korean day of eating without a little bit of kimchi. Nice. From here, I want to jump into these noodles. Let's give it a shot. Oh, that's a good noodle. That cheesy broth really clings on to the noodles. It's like the ultimate junk food. It's preservatives, it's chemicals, and it's joy. And to wash that down with some Korean banana uyu, the most famous milk in all of Korea. Nice. This place is fascinating because whether you speak English or speak Korean, you can come here, you can figure out how this place works, and you can do it all by yourself. It's a brilliant idea because it's really a self-running restaurant. It all runs on the honor system, but I feel like the honor system in this case means that patrons are honored to be here.
Oh, it's amazing.
From here, we are heading to Korea's most famous noodle, and I'm hoping we can get a seat. Let's move. We have come to our second noodle location. Behind me is Korea's most famous noodle. Shooting Korea's most famous noodle comes with its own challenges. First of all, they don't need promotion. In fact, if you don't come here, that's completely fine with them because somebody else will. In fact, hundreds of people will. You cannot make a reservation. You have to come here and wait in line. The line could be 40 minutes, it could be 2 hours. So in a moment, we're gonna get into the line to try these iconic noodles, but what kind of noodles are they? This is called a knife noodle. This is a noodle you can find everywhere, but for some reason, this place is the absolute most famous. So we're gonna hop in line and go try it for ourselves. We are heading inside with the rest of the cattle. Somehow we're going up. Let's get in. Or should we take the stairs? Let's beat them. We beat them. So right now we've come to a section that's only for people who have 3 or more in their party. In our party, we have me, we have the camera guy, we have Calvin, and we have my local Korean guy, Joe. Hello, Joe. The plus side of having 4 people is we might get in faster. The downside is I have to buy noodles for all these guys. But I'll do it. All right, folks, we have been seated. Let's get into it. A simple menu. We have the galguksu. This is the iconic food that everybody here comes for, but they also have a dumpling called mandu. All right, folks, our noodles and dumplings have arrived. I can't believe how well-oiled machine this place is. You order, and within a couple of minutes, the food comes. I feel like if this isn't gone in 5 minutes, someone's gonna be looking at me angrily. Luckily, everyone here is wearing a mask, so I can't see how they feel about me. Right here, mandu. Mandu is a Korean dumpling. This is a little bit of a different shape than the typical mandu you will find here. Usually, you're finding kind of a half circle. Let's give it a shot. These are really good. They're gonna be even better with some of this. Soy sauce, a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of sesame oil, I'm told too. Oh, kimchi. Ah, 감사합니다. Look at us, I'm the belle of the ball. They brought us kimchi. Let's go back to the mandu. Delicious, clean, oniony, and the wrapper has a nice bite. I like that, but listen, we're here for the noodles. This is our galguksu. Galguksu literally means knife-cut noodles. Gal means knife, guksu means noodles, even though it sounds like a slur. Sorry. It just means noodle, folks. Instead of machine extruded noodles, the dough is hand rolled and sliced with a knife, giving the noodles a slightly irregular, chewy texture, just like me.
Irregular.
Before you get into the actual noodles, on top, at first looks like a flat noodle, but it actually is a compressed dumpling. And actually, you will notice that the components of this dumpling are eerily similar to what's here in this dumpling. Let's give those a bit of a dredge in the sauce. Cheers. I don't want to say for sure, but it tastes eerily similar to the mandu wrapper. It's flat, it's got a little bit of filling, it's delicious, especially when it soaks up that broth. Galguksu is known for having this very thick, cloudy broth.